A closer look tonight. There's new concerns about the cost of your caffeine fix. Coffee prices are surging as new tariffs take hold and consumers turn more cautious. Kelly O'Grady sat down with the founder of a roastery as chains across the country confront the true price of your daily brew.
Coffee is a ritual. Coffee is something that people cherish every single day.
Gregory Zemfotis is the founder and CEO of Gregory's Coffee, a New York roastery with over 50 cafes nationwide. We first met in February when coffee bean prices had risen after years of bad weather in Brazil and Vietnam. 7 months later, Gregory's faces new challenges, from a more cautious consumer to tariffs.
Consumers are being a bit more choosy as to where they want to invest their money. When you're spending $4, $5, $6, $7 on a beverage, you expect it to be hitting the mark.
So everything from the coffee to the lid to the sleeve to the cup, how are tariffs impacting this simple cup of coffee?
A year ago, it would have been more traumatic because our cups are being made abroad. We successfully moved our paper goods all domestically earlier this year, so thankfully we're not facing a tariff when it comes to our paper goods. Unfortunately, what's inside the cup now is being heavily tariffed.
In April, most countries got hit with a 10% tariff, and more recently, another hike. Brazil, where the majority of Gregory's coffee comes from, now sits at 50%. Director of Coffee, Jake Leonti, gave us a behind-the-scenes look at their roastery.
Our next container will have that 50% tariff on it, and that's going to impact the business tremendously.
Leonti has considered sourcing more from other countries, but there are limitations.
Is it all created equal, or is it going to be a different taste for a consumer?
Every coffee has its own terroir, so it's going to have a different flavor. You can't just plug in any coffee to trade out of Brazil or Nicaragua.
The price you pay at the store for a pound of coffee has jumped more than $2.50 compared to last year. Tariffs are partly to blame. Zemfotis has yet to raise menu prices, but he says it's inevitable.
If prices go up a few pennies, 4 or 5 cents across the board, we're hoping that that doesn't necessarily turn off our everyday customers to say, like, all of a sudden this feels completely out of whack with what I was expecting to pay. We would only be doing these things if it's a real economic impact or squeeze that we're feeling. It's definitely not something we love to do or feel comfortable doing, but to protect the business and protect our team, it's just a necessity right now, unfortunately.
Kelly O'Grady, CBS News, New York.